Hey, I've been looking. Okay.
transit schedule. You've got the right uniforms, but they'll be no good to you if you turn up on foot or in civilian transportation. Get a hold of a cop car using any means necessary. Then you can go to the station, and I shouldn't need to say this, don't get yourselves killed. right. Get out of there.
You're right.
Okay, one more thing. I'm gonna need you to torch the cop car to stop this coming back at us. There are some gas cans under the Olympic Freeway in Marietta Heights that'll do the job.
Keep it up! You're not!
Yeah, well, unique. I'm just doing this so I can get this out of the way. And plus, I already did Bolingbroke prison, so all I'm trying to do is the Pacific Standard. Just so I can get a trophy. That and also over 10 mil. what I'm doing is, like, I'm just trying to do, like, setups, like, for my apartment. XP? I'm sorry, there's XP for going on a channel now? Hold on, go live real quick. Bro, what the hell is this radio?
Dude.
Bro, this dude talking in the radio sounds insane.
I have 75 XP. It says at the very top, the very bottom. Let me turn it down. Top fans and XP. What's leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream,
Oh,
so
I
you can always
see it.
try again.
I
How do you
see
get
it.
on leaderboard? You need to collect experience points, or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats and super stickers. And I'm the top 1 right now, with 75 XP. That's a stupid feature. Now commenting is competitive. What?
For real.
Like there's
why
a COD
would
game.
why would he compete in Mrs. You know, comments. Level 327. See if you try hard real quick. You gotta see, cause you never know. What?
Unique Pate made her channel 11 minutes ago.
They just made their first message. Their first message is, "I remember these days." I ain't gonna lie, bro. You about to get put right up
The
in the
legit
gulag.
joined less than an hour ago.
You better get put up
Less
right
than
in
20 minutes ago.
You better get put up. Here you go, Brody. Goofy as hell. Doing all that stalking.
Free mode, grow up. There ain't no way this man made a whole entire alt channel just to say, I remember these days. The dude didn't even make it like 30 days ago. like 5 months ago. No, this dude made it less than 20 minutes ago.
Like,
When was that comment?
11 minutes ago, exactly. No, 12.
Dude literally made his account, then commented immediately. So now he knows what your channel name is.
Yeah, well, I have an idea of seeing it too. And who the hell is send me friend or no notification? Yo, this dude
What?
on the turn the audio up on your phone. Then go back like 20 seconds. Like 20 or 30 now. Bro, can people join already? I've been waiting for so long.
Bro, I only joined your stream because I saw you were live.
Yeah, I'm just
And
trying
then
to
I
get these
see
out of the
unique
way.
page saying, I remember these days. I went in, and then I just see XP for some reason. I start this party, and then I look at this man's channel activity. This dude made it 11 minutes ago. I look at the account because I didn't know if it was like mentioning like the channel, like joining the channel. JUL5 this year. Like, what? I was 75 XP right now. I timed it out too. Like, it's not
Bruh.
like he was switching through videos or something. This dude literally just did that first thing. First thing.
The hell's doing the singing? Dude just went like.
He joined 15 minutes ago.
The dude finna run out of emails. That's the triangle might go on my channel.
Default PFP as well.
Bro.
I'm gonna Google search this.
Whoa, what? This dude just said they gonna do it to you good. Like, what?
Hey Jay, will you grab me a bottle of my insulin, please?
Oh my. Bro. The fact I have to wait this long for... Who the hell?
Okay, so it's called the Sagittarius symbol. Like a zodiac sign.
I am legit getting messages from people that are legit in the lobby. Hold on, I'm gonna load it up real quick and see what they're saying.
Can you do that?
What level is this dude? 21.
Yeah, I know. I
Over
want to keep the
260 in
bucket.
here.
Well, maybe when we get our food stuff, so I can get.
'60 is away from crew now?
I don't doubt him. Well, I don't blame him, is what I meant. All they did was just legit bully the dude.
Apparently, to make a long story short, '60s did some weird SHI to two people who were genuine to him from day one for almost a whole year. And they stopped dealing with him because of all the weird stuff he kept on doing.
What weird stuff?
Elaborate, please. He then comes back 2 months later trying to be cool after everything he did, and now we're here.
What did he do? Like,
Bro, they are just withholding information. It's insane. If you're going to have people try to believe you, make it believable. That just looks like you're lying. Where's, does he? Where is he at when you need him?
for real.
In fact, where is he? This dude hasn't come into them for a long while. Or red line, actually. Come down. Do I come down or not?
No.
Alright. Bro. Hold on, there's a sword from unknown.
Unknown? Who was that?
Okay. So, unknown dash KD1XP. That's their at, for whatever reason. ZAXXN is a moderator. Yo G. 60 says, how are you? That's good. I'm not home in a moment. He got killed a few times before. Crying emoji, skull emoji. Dude is trash ASF. They are wannabe stream snipers. 60 with 5 crying laughing emojis. And then Tony with arrested Donald Trump PFP says, "Hey, bro." This sword got 9 likes and 14 comments.
How many views?
Can't tell. Description. It
Uh-huh.
got 294 views, not subscriptions.
So you get 9 likes and what, 14 comments?
It's been 10 days too.
Came after my product.
And the words on the top says making friends with their enemies now. Do you know who ZAXXN is?
Zaxxon?
Think so.
Yeah, free mode and war, we're going after them. Well, free mode mostly, but...
Then why would they be 60s enemies?
Cause... I don't know.
This whole crew thing is insane. I'll watch more.
Buddy, get in already.
By the way, the song that's playing is My Son So Dumb IQ 21.
Oh my.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go off what you said. 60 says, yo, Jackson. Jackson says, yo, 60, appreciate you, bro. Haters gonna hate. Praying emoji. Oh, high five emoji. Ghost emoji. 60 says, I appreciate you too, bro. Q face emoji? I don't even know what that emoji is. Very sorry about your mom. No problem. Thank you for being a real one. Space dot. Like what? It's not fake, lol. They're... Oh, them guys have nothing better to do than try to bring misery to people. I've been depressed for the last few weeks, and these clowns did nothing but made it worse. Yeah, I think the only attack, and that's it. The whole screenshot cuts off at, yeah, I think the only attack. Lovely screenshots. I can pull better screenshots than you. I don't even know who Unknown is. But I can pull better screenshots than this dude. What is this? If you can't show the whole message, just cut it out.
That might be a war.
I do not care. Same thing applies.
Cause he has like a unknown account. Like a alt one or something.
Yeah, my son so useless he can't play ping pong. This is the worst song choice, by the way. He could have chosen anything else. Alright, I got a full image of the, yeah, I think the only attack. So, what it says is, yeah, I think the only attack when they see people are down or having issues. As soon as I had a post about my mom, that's when they started again. Not heard from them in months. They are random nobodies. Sorry, man. Hope you feel better soon. And then 60 says, I'm really tired of them, bro. And Jackson says, that's weird. Yeah, using my father's death to try to troll me. That's just immature. Free mode. 60 says, also, I appreciate you. If you ever need anything, I'm here. I don't know if that actually says you. It just shows Y with a heart emoji behind it. Well, in front of it. So I can't really know. I was going to assume that. And that's 9.5. That's like around 25%. Well, 1/3. True Bastard is weird for real.
He
That's
is.
what 60 says.
He is.
Cries about getting hidden from a channel. Oh, I completely agree with 60s right here. This dude is so weird. This dude's messaging a whole entire 15-year-old. Because he started a whole bunch of beef for no reason.
Like, he wasn't start a beef over us not being active. For a couple days.
And then made it up, made it up with YouTube saying we were jealous for having having PS4 and they had PS5s.
Buddy, you kept shoving it into our face. Like, and all you do is hide on PS5 servers. You won't even come over to PS4 servers.
The words on the top says, "What's next? You're gonna make up with Kiwi now?" Don't know who that is. Do not care who that is.
Kiwi is someone who was 60 killed in a video.
Oh, okay.
And producer from World.
Vigarista do Orma. I'm just gonna spell out their name. Uppercase V, lowercase I, uppercase G, lowercase A, uppercase R, lowercase I's, uppercase S, lowercase T, uppercase A. This dude's on drugs.
I don't know them.
Uppercase D, lowercase O, uppercase everything else, ARMA. That dude's on drugs. That dude's on drugs. What is that name? What do you even nickname him to? Vigar? Vigarista? What? Whatever. I'm gonna continue. They said Salve. S-A-L-V-E, and then 5 other E's after that. All lowercase. Even the S, the first letter. Yeah, lol, Jackson says. Laughing emoji, and they can't even play the game without using weirdo tactics.
Yeah, especially war and free mode.
The V-Guard, I'm just gonna call him Cigar. Boa Noite. B-O-A-N-O-I-T-E. Exclamation point. And then Jackson says, 60, I don't care if you troll me on 50 accounts. What I did, was the fact you put all that beef behind, and when the time came and when I had issues, you literally sent okay. All I can see is S-E-N, and then after that is R, and then there's condolences. I don't know any words that end in R with the space that's behind the arrow.
Yo, that's... You would have made a crazy burp right there.
I was trying to hold it back, not gonna lie. Which is rare. Alright. Okay. The very top words, like in the chat, says, takes a real man to do that. By the way, I don't care who runs this channel, buddy, you need to get better screenshots. That was barely readable for the bottom part. That's what Jackson said in the first one. 60 says, I'm not a messed up person, so I completely understand what people go through. And yeah, I can admit I did that, but stream sniping was my thing. I never do it to evil. I never do it to be evil. NZL uppercase. This has been the worst experience of my life. My mom didn't just pass away. I experienced something really traumatic at the same time. Something that IL uppercase never be able to get over. I know what you're feeling. My aunt died in down arrow, and I still miss. That's crazy. All right. First thing I see at the very top is Milano. Japanese letters? Chinese letters? Don't know. Moderator says, you like kids. 60 says, when I log on my computer later, I'll give you guys mod for my chat. I appreciate y'all for defending me. Salute emoji. Respect bro by Jackson. Arm emoji. Arm emoji. 60 says, thanks bro. Cute face emoji. Don't know. Heart emoji. GG, you're gay. Jackson says, then dudes are weirdos to a whole new level, and yeah, they are irrelevant. 100% weird by 60. Jackson said, then dudes are weirdos. Then Jackson says, bro, I'd say me, but I can't play. I'm almost to the end of the video. With a sword.
So, what's 60's, like, YouTube? 'Cause they, like...
Oh, they put in 1,000% weird.
I cannot, like, figure out what this dude 60's channel name is.
Okay, it's 60 with a smiley face. Like the letter. Oh, character, not letter.
Space, like, between, 60 and the smiley.
Yeah. Bro, I'd say me, but I can't... I can't play properly right now. Properly at the moment. ATM. But we can still play if you want. I'll hop on. IL uppercase. There's nobody that's put in ILL. There ain't no way you're lazy that you can't just put in one more L. What? And then 60 says, well, Jackson says, bro, say me and I'll hop on. 60 says, I definitely need to improve if I want to join Try Hard Crews again. ILLX and Ska got me into doing it again too. 60, this is Jackson saying, 60, just practicing with strong players will get you good very fast. And 60 says, I'll do that. It's not exactly readable because it's behind the down arrow. But all I see is I apostrophe LL and then at the end at fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji. So I can only assume it says I'll do that. And then Jackson says for a real arm emoji, fire emoji. This is barely readable. These screenshots are horrible. $60, you're down bad. Wrong, you're. It's supposed to be you are, not your. The spelling! the grammatical errors and the screenshots. It's just all bad. It's all awful. And then the title of the sort is Yo60 clown emoji. And the song name is If Asian Parents Made a Rap Song at Korean Comic. And 9 people liked this. 4. I wonder why. It's barely readable and the screenshots are just horrible. But look at the bad screenshots. Holy. "60 is such a nerd" by @BroCA. "Lol, I'm dead" was the first 3 words. Well, 4. Well, whatever. Unknown says facts. And Brian says, I used to be friends with him back then with all the drama with Bandit, but he decided to be hella weird, and hell no, I ain't supporting him no more. I know who you are, now you understand why me and Bandit went after him. 60 was always on some weird SHIT, but censored, with the last 3 letters, dot, with everyone. Facts, bro, he is so weird. I just thought y'all was bullying him, but now I see that he's really on some weird SHIT, but the last 2 letters are censored. That's free mode, bro. That's free mode. Orbs count 556, even though they don't. They really don't.
They do. They are nowhere near, like they wasn't nowhere near count.
You said they do. Like you literally said you do. That they do.
No way
So
this
they
dude
don't.
in 60 is pretending to be FaZe.
Mm-hmm.
About done.
Our whole beef with 60 started because... Never mind, let's do the level of reading. CUZ, we told him he had mental issues and needed help, and we didn't want to deal with his unstable ASS, but the last 2 letters are censored. Then he started uploading pictures and doxing, then beefing with us. I love how you use then and then. You use then perfectly, but then it is out of nowhere. Bro. Then he started uploading pictures and doxing, space, then beefing with us while playing the victim, so he started uploading him. I see it now, SMH, he's a waste of space. Prank for War says Sissy's a goofball. Add GTA player, dirty player. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji, the song though. At XLegion-13L. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, 100%, 100%, 100%. Fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji.
Like, holy.
Use words, please. Dude, that is insane work.
Yo, the person that said it was level 21 one after their product, this dude got a 2.21 KD. Buddy, I know you care about KD now. Straight up loser, bro.
Free mode is saying, we can take it there, bozo. You are a dweeb. Stop letting people grope you at work. SMH.
Buddy, that was the first time they did that. And he let them know, and they started to make fun of him. What if that happened to you? Like,
What in the absolute hell goes on in free mode, the clown emoji's mind?
now we know, apparently.
This
Like,
dude is saying, why let him do it?
he didn't let them do it.
Clearly, if he let him do it, no, if they let him do it, they wouldn't be saying that he's uncomfortable with it. Obviously, he's not letting people do it. Or
Like,
see. Oh yeah, stop simping over Janae, she don't like you.
bro. Simping in 2025? Come on, bro.
Crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji, crying emoji. A unsupported emoji. And angry emoji. The hell are you angry for?
What? What the hell?
And Janae just leaked her face to 60s on Discord.
Was it everyone knows what Steel looks like now? It doesn't really matter.
I didn't know her face.
I
I
did.
didn't see her face. Since people want to leak comments as made, stop throwing rocks and then hide your hand. What? Oh. Hashtag stop playing victim. Hashtag you took it there. Hashtag you took I there first? Or was it hashtag you took it here first? Hashtag keep it up, I'll take it further.
So you basically
So
just,
you're
like,
escalating the situation more than it should have. Okay. Just say that.
.41 KD, buddy. Can y'all stop caring about KD? Like, it makes sense if a level 21 has 0.26 KD, but bro, how I got my KDs from before KD was only in death matches. I got my KD from killing players. And my KD is solid as a rock right now.
Bro. It's just brain dead people after brain dead people. It's insane. We got free mode over here. Just clowning on everyone in the crew as soon as they do something wrong. Which, by the way, didn't even say anything about what 60s did. Just that he did some weird stuff. I'm gonna need some details, man. And not even that, lies to YouTube about how we're jealous for everyone in the crew having PS5s. When you shoved it into our face. And then intentionally just stayed on PS5 servers instead of on PS4 servers.
So we can't even go Like,
and proceeds to delete the group chat,
bro, hold on.
so we can't communicate more.
We can't even go inactive for a couple of days, but cats can go inactive for like a year or months. And he
And
comes
they're
back
acting
this like,
like
and he-
GTA is life, RDO is life. Like, no. I'm not spending 100,000 hours on RDO and GTA Online just because you want me to.
there goes the
I
fireworks
quite
again.
literally have more of a life than this dude does. He spends his whole life on GTA, where I literally have way more games to play.
For real.
I have my own goals
And
that
the
I'm
fact,
actively
bro,
doing.
they legit told me that I was ducking on Game Beast. Buddy, y'all saying that I'm ducking, but y'all was calling me out on a game that y'all don't even have. Like, what?
Who?
Free Modern War called me out on Game Beast, and I legit waited for them to get the game. Guess what? They never got it. So they ducking like crazy. Talking about they're gonna smoke me. Buddy, I'm the third best player in the game. Like, what? Get out of here.
So they're just actively calling you garbage.
When I am legit 100 times better than all of them.
They're
Then,
saying you got nude skill level.
Like,
When you're the one that trained me, and I'm almost the best fair player in all of Game Beast.
I'm legit the third best fair
Maybe even
player
the
in the
best.
game. You are the best.
I don't think I'm the best player that's fair. There has to be someone that's fair. And won't team with just randoms.
Mr. Virus. Like,
Are you still alive?
yeah.
I bet. So they heard all of that.
Mm-hmm. And I know they ain't finna go back to his live stream, because, you know, they don't want to take nothing right. Like, they just don't want to hear anything I want to say. But they come over to my streams and say whatever they want. Like,
Like, bro, it's just insane. It is just insane. Bro. You would have to be the dumbest person to pull a move to delete a whole entire group chat. The only group chat that we have access to. Well, me anyways.
yeah, me too.
Delete it. And I have no other way of communicating with the rest of the crew. And I don't even know, well, I mostly know who's at fault and who's supporting it. I only have Bananas friended because I don't think he's done anything.
Yeah,
Or just
well,
talking mad smack for no reason at all.
Banana's acting a little bit shady now, because he came over to the PS4 servers and talked a little bit shady to, Mom, so... And a little bit to Dad, so...
What did he say?
Mom said, what are you eating or what are you getting? He said food. That's all. You know. She said, what are you doing? And Banana said eating. Like in a rude way.
the thing is, if this would have asked me that, if I was eating, I would have said what I was eating. And not even that, I would have answered a rude way.
Like,
And I've been friends with him for like what? About 3 years now? And Banana's been friends from the family for years more than just 2 years.
double
And
the...
you're telling
Was
me
it like what?
that he's responding rudely to what he's doing?
Hold on, when did I make my character? Hold on, bro. I had made my character in 2018. So we met them 7 years ago. Well, that didn't, but someone was talking crazy to another person, so I said, what do they do? And this dude has called me the FAZ. That one.
Yup.
So
Kinda guessed that one.
Dad and all of them came over and killed the dude. Years later, bro was never like seen again. But like, bro, the fact that
the hard way that your actions have consequences.
yeah.
Just like Herbie. Although all 800 subs he has are under the influence of Herbie lying to his viewers, saying that he's friendly and clean. When I literally had to have one session with him to prove all that wrong. And not even that, he shows in his videos. It's not even fair. This dude babies the game for himself. That's not clean or dirty. No, that's not dirty. No. That is dirty. That's not clean and friendly though.
Nowhere near clean or friendly. Man, the way he plays is legit. Like,
and to act like that to a level 65 at the time is insane.
He plays like sewer water. That's how bad he is, bro. This dude needs the most unfair items in the game. The most unfair cards in the game.
Talking about how
I play fair, guys. I totally fight fair. Meanwhile, bolas, fire rounds.
You can't see who you're player bounding, like who you're bounty hunting. When it literally shows you the picture of the dude. Of the person you're player bounty hunting.
And then you can just go on the player menu.
And we were in a posse too. So he could have just looked at who he was bounty hunting in the posses. Nope. This dude took the most laziest route. Didn't even bother if he was fighting a low level. And he says he never fights low levels.
First of all,
make sense.
No, hold on real quick. Let me prove this dude wrong real quick. Hold on.
He's already been proved wrong by me himself. Myself.
You don't fight at low levels, huh? Yo, this... Player bounty says I'm cheating. RDO PvP.
It is amazing how he has 800 subs.
Banzo boy fails at collecting a player bounty, but succeeds at kicking butt. It's easy to the guys in the video. No hard feelings and thanks for the fight. Thanks for it. What, so I can get some more views and more XP on your account.
That
Like
he
what?
has already grinded like crazy for.
From killing low levels?
Like he needs to be RPing right now. The dude has thousands of dollars. Maybe even tens of thousands. And he's going to RP PvPing. And not minding his own business. Like he has already maxed out everything. And he's still babying the game for himself. Like at that point, you already have all the
Wanna
money,
be
all the
Guifa
gold.
fails hard. Audio
There's no point to
PvP.
grinding more when you have everything in the entire game mode. There's no way he doesn't have all the trophies already. And there's no way he thinks he needs to go after players when he already has everything he can get. He has the money. He has the gold. As Banjo Boy, by the way. As Banjo Boy. And that was what? Like months ago? Like 2 months ago now? I have 321 subscribers. Okay. Yeah, that was 2 months ago.
Bro,
Since I proved him wrong.
I have been waiting for so long.
And the thing is, not like he could have avoided the whole entire fight had he known he was fighting against. We were already fighting somebody. There was gunshots all over Blackwater, and you're telling me you didn't hear that once? Not a single gunshot to indicate that we're still fighting somebody? But oh no, you have to lie to your viewers. Because that dude would have the worst POV in the entire side. The absolute worst POV. I had a whole stream going. All this dude had was like 20 minutes of fighting. That is the worst POV to defend on. Meanwhile, I've been fighting like for so long, it may as well been a whole hour. It may have even been an hour too.
Dang,
Got them running like crazy. When all of the Blackwater started fighting like two randoms that sort of fought us.
We fought
Then
one
another
dude.
person called a Baron Future.
Yep.
That dude fought like crazy, and then Lil Sister came in like, what? And not even that, she immediately became defensive. She immediately became defensive.
Defensive
Already
mode.
playing unfair.
Was it this defensive player? Like through.
And not even that, you're claiming you play clean. And you're claiming you play friendly. When the clip would have seen, if you weren't trying to lie to your viewers again, the clip would have shown him going defensive and then jumping in a 1v2 that was just previously a 1v4.
Wait.
That was the absolute worst time and worst POV you could have defended.
Also, I got like 1, 2, 3.
Like, that dude quite literally had no business trying to defend himself. Like, it's all over his channel, too. It is quite literally all over his channel.
5.
And he's lying to his viewers to think that that's fair. That's clean. And I didn't even have to say griefing for his friends to
6.
start saying griefing. And I never said that Slippery wasn't in the game. And they kept on saying that like it proved them right.
7. 8.
And not even that. Proceeds
9.
to start laughing out of nowhere. Like something's funny. What's funny is that there are a whole entire like 3 to 4 people, except Herbie, going after me at once. I got Revel's Flood, Trump, Miss Wendigo, and some other person I can't name. No, Luna. There you go, Luna.
I got 10 mosquito bites total right now.
And you're telling me he's friendly? That's one hell of a way to lie to your friends and your viewers.
For real. Ooh, 30 people.
Having 5 people go after me is crazy. Oh, not even that. There's another viewer of mine that was watching until when I said that Slippery was
Also,
unfair.
almost an hour and 30 minutes of waiting for people to join one setup. That's to eliminate
This
2
dude talked
targets.
about I was overreacting about this.
So overreacting
When
about you
Slippery
using...
literally makes your accuracy less accurate
It was it makes you suit like a
while they're using
stormtrooper.
Deadeye. And they're gonna spam Deadeye like crazy. And you're telling me that's not unfair? That's perfectly clean, perfectly fair? Hell to the no, it's not clean or fair. Nor will it ever be fair or clean.
It never will.
And I got like 5 people going after me. One apparently was my own viewer, which by the way, never saw the dude comment once. Up until just then. And honestly, the dude could have just kept his mouth shut. That was just lies being spread. And not even that. The dude attacked the next video after. And Riddle's Flood was the one that did that.
I'll wait
Saying,
11 mosquito bites.
A video. What's the difference? Like, there's no way you're blind, too. Not only wrong, but blind, too. You can delete my comment if you want. When
Nah, we're gonna.
all
we're
this
gonna,
dude
like,
did was just spam like 2 comments over and over again.
Wait. 12 mosquito bites, I think.
This dude said, I see you harassing
No.
Herbie. When I literally have never went on this channel once to spread hate. That's not even harassing Herbie. The dude went on my channel, my community post, And I never put a comment on
Bro.
his channel once.
Can these people stop just having sweaty names? Like, you're level 944 with a 4.79 KD. Get a life.
Like, bro, people are lying like crazy.
Level 1183 with 2.17 KD.
And thinking, I literally had to put an end to that. I put an end to that. Not Herbie. I did. I deleted all the comments that were spreading hate. And after that, like some days later, I get a comment from Occam's router that was definitely part of Herbie. Don't get me wrong about that. That is most definitely part of the Herbie hate. Occam's router, no, I understand why no one watches. You scream like a R-worded 6-year-old. Like, are you serious right now? Are you serious?
No wonder why they don't want you. Meanwhile, 321 subs.
I wonder why. Because nobody had discovered me to actually watch me the whole stream. The whole hour, or 4, or 8.
Like,
I get more views after the stream ends than during the stream, and I don't care about that. As long as they have content they enjoy, I do not care. Just like subscribers. And then, no, I've been thinking about this one for a while too. This dude thinks I hate getting attention. And that's why I made my YouTube channel for. Nah. I just genuinely don't want attention. I'm just here to play games, sell the grind on some games, that's it. Make it sound like I hate having attention. If I hated having attention, I would have just leave my channel. Easily. And the thing is, I'm not making a whole entire stream about this either. This is literally just me talking in a random party that I made because I had XP. Because it seriously isn't that important to talk about.
and I'm glad that my stream caught all that. Also, hour 35 of waiting for Blizzard to join my setup that I need to do for a breakout at the Bolingbroke Penitentiary, or whatever it's called. Bolingbroke, whatever.
It's always with these games, GTA Online and RDO. It's always with these games that just bring out the worst people that have friends. Like this dude made a whole thing about little sister and big sister or whatever. And both of them play unfairly and just the most dirtiest tactics possible. Like, come on. No wonder why you see yourself as the bad people, the devil, or the demons. Because you literally just don't play honorably. Like bad Anna Arthur, when it kills everyone it can see, no matter what fight. Just generally not even. And he's acting like it's nothing at all. When I called him out for his lies. And Luna is trying to defend him by saying he didn't actually mean to say GG's. Or whatever she said. I'm not gonna pay much attention to it. Because it doesn't even matter. It's a lie anyways. Like, Stu was all saying that he was playing fair and clean. When I'm the one who's now using slippery and a whole entire 200 isn't using slippery at all.
Like,
And you're telling
bro.
me a 145, something like that, is using slippery.
Like, a level 217 is more mature than a level 140. Like, what?
There's no way Herbie is above 7 years old. And his friends, too. The sentences he tries to make in the description with all of the ellipses. Just like Luna, too. How insecurities are the loudest, or whatever, like hostile. Meanwhile, confidence or calmness or whatever she said. The hot garbage she's spouting out.
Spurting.
Sprouting out. Bro.
Says Kyo. At Jonathan's.
Bad people attract bad people.
I'm scared. I'm barcode. Like. LL dash I'm scared dash LL.
And not even that,
Like what?
the username aren't good either. Lil underscore sister underscore underscore.
Messy AF. Loved. Or no, whatever. Level Luna, whatever. Like, bro. The man's a dookie. And can't these people would join me already, bro?
It's like just hearing Masiago talk over again.
For real.
Barely comprehensible. And when it's comprehensible, she just sounds stupid.
Can these people join?
She played fairly at first, and then starts steaming.
Bro, can this person join? Lucky smoking gas? Bro, you're smoking gasoline?
Like, she was generally playing good, and then just starts steaming and turns garbage. Like, there's no way a person who hasn't even reached rank 100 in RDO yet is still more mature than a person who has reached more hundreds than I have hours in Arkham Knight. No, not in Arkham Knight. Just return to Arkham alone.
Can these people please join, bro?
I'm gonna go get off.
Hour and 42 waiting for people, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
I let it know in 5 hours waiting. Like,
I'm getting off.
the
Bye.
GTA community is apparently friendly, but don't even help people that need to do setups. Like, what?